This week, we're going to be talking about the iconography of fatherhood, the rich tapestry of images that are suggested even by the word dad or father. So, for example, think about what's the first image that springs to mind when I say dad?
Beer!
No. No, I'm thinking about classic Norman Rockwell, father-child kind of images. Ready? Go!
Kid bringing you a beer from the fridge while you're on the couch.
This week, we're going to be talking about teaching your child to ride a bike.
Oh, hence the helmets.
You cluing into that?
Dude, you had flowers on your helmet. And butterflies. Oh, that's precious. Teaching your kid to ride a bike is one of the classic moments of fatherhood. Something we all look forward to as a moment we'll embrace for a lifetime.
Riding my bicycle, riding my bicycle.
And as with any moment that a parent hopes to embrace for a lifetime, there's a huge potential for frustration, emotion, and gigantic meltdowns.
And the kids can misbehave too.
The first thing you want to do when beginning this process is to roll back your expectations a bit.
Riding a two-wheeler is a big step for a little kid. It may take several tries. Take the pressure off yourself and the little one as much as you can.
So having patience is one of the key things as dads. We all want to get our kids, rolling right away, and they'll all learn in good time. So definitely patience is the key. Introducing the child to the bike as early as possible, though, will help to speed that process up. Children before they can walk can learn to ride a bike. A tricycle is a great way to introduce that. It's very stable. They can hold the handlebars, stand on the back plate, and push it around. So that child's learning how the bike steers and how it moves without really having to sit down and pedal at that time. Specialized makes a great bike. It's called the Hot Walk. And the Hot Walk does not have any pedals at all, no crankset. It's very small, so it accommodates a smaller child. Very lightweight, so they can move it around and put it back where it goes. And it's great because it teaches the balance first. So now they're learning the steering and they're learning the balance and how to use their core and their back, and it's like a kick bike.
Helmets, they're a no-brainer, except they protect your brain, so I guess that makes them a brainer.
We were shocked to learn that among kids polled who ride bikes, only 50% say they wear helmets all the time, even though wearing a helmet reduces the likelihood of a brain injury by 85%.
Now, bike riding is risky. There are more trips to the ER from bike riding than there are from any other sports activities.
Yeah, seems like we may have gotten a broken arm and some stitches, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Details.
Yeah, details. We love to ride bikes. We just want to make sure that we're safe about it.
So when buying a kid's helmet, inside certification sticker, usually by Snell. You definitely want to check for that. That's super important. A dual adjustable strapping system. And this lever, if I unlock this, I can pull my straps either side to adjust fore and aft on the jawline to make it super comfortable for the child. This buckle, this is a nice, secure, strong buckle. And then when fitting a helmet, the rear retention strap should be just under the base, and they wear it much like a baseball cap, so the front should be just over the brow line. These come in 3 different sizes, so this particular one is a toddler size helmet, and then they have a child, and then they have a youth.
Around 3 to 4 years of age, a family will buy bikes like these with training wheels. And if you start out with the training wheels really close to the ground so that there's not much wiggle room, as the kid gains confidence, you raise the training wheels up a little bit or you bend them out. There's a little more play in the bike at that point. The kid learns to balance, and eventually you just remove the training wheels.
If you raise the training wheels too early, because they start going really well, and if you raise the training wheels too early, it starts to teeter. And since they haven't gotten used to the balance aspect of the bike, that can make them a little nervous. As they start to get better at navigating that bike or get to go faster on that bike, then you're going to want to start to move them off of the training wheels because it becomes a safety issue. If I'm cruising with those 4 wheels and I make a turn, I'm going to flip.
So the training wheels are off and your big daddy day has arrived. You want to select a nice, open, flat, grassy field like this one for your first ride for your kids. Maybe a slight downgrade. And then we're ready to roll. You ready, honey?
Riding my bicycle, riding my bicycle, riding my bicycle, riding my bicycle, so smooth.
And if you think about it, teaching your kid to ride a bike, pushing them off on their first great bike ride, that's one of the great moments of being a father. That's something that us as men, we own.
That's right. It's sort of like throwing the baseball or fishing. It's one of those things that we're culturally entitled to as dads. It's like ours, right?
Yeah. So did you teach your kid how to ride a bike?
So that's all for us here at the Dad Labs.
You're kidding me? You didn't teach him how to do it?
We're done here.
Dude, what do you ride a bike,
I don't
Dad?
like running.
Well, I mean, I can see that. Maybe you ought to start riding a bike.
Yeah.